Sorry, that clap was too soft. Haktui.
Oh, I'm over that shit. I'm
Yeah,
also
we're
over
past
her.
that.
Did you know that apparently she quit her job and I think she moved to LA to
And
try
she
to?
got a she got a
She got
lawyer.
she got
a lawyer.
representation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She got a lawyer, and then she got a sponsor.
Yep.
To be able to start like collecting money off of all the people who have been like putting her face in that video of her in it.
Yep.
Even though technically she doesn't own that video though.
But her likeness is in it. That's the
Yeah.
argument. That's the lawyer argument. But hey, man, more power to you. If anything, the people that are upset about it,
People
I mean-
aren't upset about that. They're upset that
Some people-
she's not making an OnlyFans.
I know
Oh
some
yeah,
people
actually
are upset,
weirdos.
are upset about it just because of the fact that it's like another person who's getting famous and money off of just being stupid
Funny.
or
Yeah.
themselves or whatever it may be. People don't like other people succeeding when they don't do the same amount of work as the other person has.
Yeah, it's like a Britney Broski type of
Yeah.
thing, no? Yeah,
Kind of. I feel, yeah, kind of. Yeah. It's just
'Cause-
one of those like viral moments. And I think Brittany Broski and them now, like those personalities, I feel like where they're at now, can't make the comparison because of everything that they're doing. But when they started, yes, same thing. I think it's the same thing.
like how you like wipe it like it's steam on a shower
No, I was just
on
like-
the mirror.
Fucking
So how do
Uh-huh.
we start this? Do we just start this as like a
Happy
Welcome to the
100th! Yay!
That's what
I
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say. Do we do it like that, or do you
I
want
don't
it to
fucking
be
know,
like
bro.
Okay. Well,
That's
I'm pretty
as
sure we're
good as
gonna
you
have
get.
two, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have two, like, I don't know, in person, yay, and then this, yay.
Yeah.
But it's the 100th episode.
Woo!
Yay.
We wouldn't be doing this just not, I guess, completely in person, kind of. I think the initial idea was for this to even be in person, but life throws
A lot of
curveballs.
curveballs. Sometimes it throws a whole fucking sledge or no, what's that thing called?
Sometimes it throws the
Wrecking
ball.
ball.
Now the whole sometimes it says fuck the ball, here's the bat, and and the bat's a card, and then it hits your card, and then you're just you can't go places. It happens. But it is what it is. We roll with the punches.
card
You know
cards.
it's not rolling your car.
Yup. Some dude hit my car that's parked in front of our house. Nobody was in it. Nobody got hurt. Except our wallets now, because that wasn't a payment that was gonna be had. Now it's gonna be one. It's annoying. So we're all dealing with it in the house, and it just happened 2 days ago. Yeah, practically 2 days ago, like 2.5 days ago or whatever. So that's annoying, but I'll be damned if anything comes out of our pocket and stays out of our pocket. So yeah, and that's
I
how
don't
my
see it
family.
being an issue.
No, that's how my family's rolling with it too. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is. But speaking of roll with the punches, and we were talking about earlier the OnlyFans thing. Did you guys hear about Sketch?
Yes.
Are you guys up to date and all that?
Yes.
I feel bad for him.
Me too.
I do too.
I
do
feel bad
too.
for him in the sense of like, it shouldn't even be that big of a deal or a deal in the first place. I don't see the.
I think
thing.
the issue with people, at least with him, is that same as what we were talking about. There's so much like envy and like people's success, and it's like he really didn't do anything wrong besides be himself, be himself in a community that's hard to become famous in to begin with. Like it was in the gaming, but it was in the like sports area of gaming, which a lot of people don't care much for, right? So it's
apparently he's super big in the sports world.
Yeah, he is.
apparently.
He's very big in the sports world. Yeah, that's where it all blew up. That's where his little finger and fucking
What's up, brother?
what's up, brother? Yeah, that shit.
Special
Like,
team,
I
special
never- I, like-
plays.
I saw a comment said different kind of special
we're
plays
recording
now.
it. We're recording
Dude.
this on a Tuesday. Sorry.
I will be so honest. Didn't go out of my way to look up anything. My timeline on my other Twitter, apparently someone I'm already following was like, so turns out I had already recorded stuff with this person before. So, and I had no idea. So here's the video. And I was like, oh shit, this is kind of fucked up, I guess. I don't know the logistics of how I should feel about it. Because
Wait, they posted a video of what
Wait,
them doing
okay,
something with him.
Before we keep going, because you didn't even say what actually happened.
Oh, should we explain?
Here.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I feel like we should because
us.
Yeah, us here obviously know. In case you don't know,
so this guy named Sketch. I think his full name is I Am Sketch or just Sketch. I don't remember
just
the
Twitter handle.
His full name is Jamie.
That's something else. I'm not gonna. Well, I guess you could Google it. I don't know the extent, but so he became famous on TikTok just doing the whole "What's up, brother?" with the whole finger up thing. You know, it's just a funny fucking little the way he delivers it. It's just
gaffes and laughs.
It's just a goofy little thing. Then it became famous, and a lot of like even basketball players are doing it. That's where I kind of saw like the scope of his meme was that sports players were doing it, internet personalities were doing it, celebrities were doing it. It's just he had a lot. Surprisingly, it was a wide fucking reach. I didn't think that it touched on a bunch of different communities, I guess, or fan bases or whatever, but it did.
Public figures on like newscasts are doing it too.
Yeah.
So he's now, as we were saying, in the like sports streaming area, predominantly male, you know, super hetero, very macho, whatever it is, you know, straight sports shit. So turns out he used to do OnlyFans. I think it was very early too, or like recent-ish.
2 years ago.
2 years, yeah. And at first people were wondering, there was pictures going around of his face with his face in a lot of photos, different things here and there. And he hadn't really said anything. People were kind of like up in the air, but even before he made any kind of response to it, a lot of people were, of course, there's people that were super against it, basically calling him out for they're saying not even for him being gay or OnlyFans. Well, kind of the OnlyFans thing, but mostly lying to his fan base. People taking the route of our kids. He has a young fan base. The influence that he has is too dangerous for that kind of personality or that kind of past to be put on display, or for him to even have that kind of past and have the position and the power and the recognition that he does have. But others, and a majority of people, especially the ones that seem to be closest to him or have interacted with him, praise him for his personality, saying that it's fucking weird for anyone to even care in the first place. It sounds like it's coming from a place of jealousy if you are upset about it, and jealous that he was able to be himself and then
and not have to bring his sexuality into it.
Yeah, and just be at the place where he's at. Like it should never matter what you are, who you're doing it with, as long as everybody's consenting, of course, blah, blah, blah. You don't need me to say that, but some of you are fucking idiots, so I had to say it. And so that was that, all that came out, and all these different people were saying different things. And then he finally made a stream video addressing it. And he handled it great. I think he handled it very well. He
literally said it was him.
Yeah, he said quote unquote, I did not have sexual relations with that man. Or actually I did, kind of.
Maybe.
All right. Yeah, and I was like, perfect. This is great. He's a funny dude who makes funny content and is just a personality, and that is what he did. He basically addressed it, and it went very, very well, and he was very honest with the fact that past. I think that's the thing too, that he's talked about his past and him kind of, I'm not, you guys know, we and me, we're not people that are very religious, but he's been very vocal and like him kind of having this religious awakening and in like different streams and things of that sort. And it's kind of helped him kind of go into a different viewpoint or better light of his life or whatever. So I didn't watch the whole stream, and to me, the implication is just that he kind of got out of this really addictive mindset of whatever he was going through at the time. Not to say that him being gay or whatever he is was that issue that he got himself out of or whatever, but It seems like he was kind of going through a couple things, and then that was like the route that kind of he had to take. But
that was my main thing about what I wanted to know, because obviously he apologized, which is weird. You don't have to apologize for that. It's something that shouldn't have to be apologized for. But I was like, the way that he was apologizing, he said that was a dark time in my life, blah blah blah. I'm like, but what exactly did you feel bad about? Was it the fact that, like, I want to know, is he actually gay and he's just like,
maybe he was.
Hold on.
Maybe he was.
I'll say like maybe he's gay and he's apologizing for not saying that he was, which in that case that's, you know, shouldn't have to. But or is it more like because he said in his words that he was addicted to a bunch of stuff. That he was battling an addiction, and he had, I guess he turned to OnlyFans to, you know, pay for those addictions. So that's why I'm wondering. I'm like, are you saying that you just did the gay porn, essentially just to fuel that, you know, just for the money, or was it like, well, I'm gay, might as well do OnlyFans, so I can get money out of that. So it's like, I don't know. I obviously like you're saying, it's really none of our business anyway. Whatever the fuck, it's like two consenting adults that are doing something that, you know, people inevitably pay for one way or the other. It's like it's gonna make its way out there no matter what. So fuck that whole kid argument. But
I think I get and I respect the way that he handled it. Just like Richard was saying, I just kind of want to know what specifically. I feel like the apology was for the fact that he might withheld that past, but again, like Richard said, that's not anyone's business. And on top of that, if people who are also saying like the fucking protect the kids bullshit argument, it's like, well, then in a way he was, by not mentioning it. It's like, why would he mention it if it's something that he knows that it's no longer him, in a, you know, he doesn't want to make that kind of content anymore or whatever. And on top of that, why would he promote it just so that people could go look up videos, especially if he has, like, according to them, a big kid following? It's like, you know,
he does.
Either way,
I feel like the argument is used to just perpetuate people's homophobic ideals and viewpoints and just being uncomfortable with it, because it's just something to mask that. I don't know. I don't get why. If you're gonna be homophobic, go for it. You have every right to be, which is not in the sense of like every right to be that people that are gay deserve to be treated in a negative way or seen in a negative way, but I think I can say this for everyone, that if there is a homophobe, we prefer you guys to be very like upfront
just
about
say
it.
You're
like in the sense of just say you are in that sense, you know, then it's like, cool, you don't fuck with us and we don't fuck with you. You stay over there and we stay over here, and that's fine. We could just live like that. I feel like everybody understands the concept of not everyone is gonna like you. And that's and that is what it is. So,
but it's just like, stop using the whole fucking bullshit arguments that protect the kids. Like, you don't care. You don't fucking care about kids.
If you really cared about the kids, you would be donating, you'd be volunteering, you'd be doing all these things that would actually realistically benefit the youth of today, but you're not. You're on your computer or phone bitching about some guy who had sex with another dude and is now, you know, moderately famous on the internet.
So to just add a little more to the story, I think his apology was mainly for the people who were mad at him just in general, which he shouldn't have to apologize. And I think somebody he's very close with and he's actually staying at their house, he tweeted out about it too.
Oh, was it Baze?
Yeah, Banks. Banks came out. Banks came out and told him, like, bro, like, you don't have to say shit. Like, come back. Like in the middle of the night, he sketch packed his shit and left. Like in the middle of the night, didn't tell anybody. And everybody was, when it blew up, everybody's like, yo, where the fuck is he? Where is he? Like we need to make, like, the entire household, like the people who live there, and everybody sees them as like just douchey assholes, or like people with like those. hype beast kids with money and they treat like shit. And it's like, it shows like just a long way they've come. Like that little group of people he hangs out with, they've come because like they were all like, he was like, Sketch wanted me to share this. Like he's like, not everything has to be posted on the internet, but he wanted me to share this with you guys because you guys know he's living with us. He's like, so he was like, all the messages were like literally like, bro, come back home. Like, do you need me to get you a car over here? Like don't leave. Like, you don't need to leave. Like, you don't need to say sorry. You don't need to do any of this. Like, bro, you're good. Like chill out. Like, there's no need for you to like abrupt like that. And then like people in the comments of that thing were like, yo, bro, that's like good for you. Like, you know, everybody was like, yo, like fuck people who are hating on him. Like he's like a lot of like internet people were like, yo, from what I know about him, sweet kid. Like, this is fucked. Like, a lot of people, like, I think there's a bigger side of like people who are like, this is fucked up. And not necessarily because of like the situation, but I think because of who the person he is. And like, even when he's like around fans and stuff, like he's still the same person. Like he's still like a genuine kid, you know? So it's like seeing somebody like get emotionally hurt like that, like it's fucked. Like, it's a sense of privacy that like, you know, people, there's a reason why he didn't want it out there. And I don't think it was necessarily to hide it. I think it just, he didn't want to talk about it because he knew what it would bring about, or like the conversations that would come about.
I think it was that time and place that he was in when he was doing those things isn't someplace he obviously wants to revisit or even address or talk about. Yeah. And he never would have if none of this ever came out. I also want to say, I hope Sneako just like dies.
Oh,
I hope.
I've seen him say some shit.
Dude, he's said a lot of. He's just a shitty person. He's always been a shitty person.
He really is. And I'm like, bro, like
watching his reaction.
Who shits in your cereal in the morning?
Watching his reaction to this when it has absolutely nothing to do with him. And I feel like, I think he's doing it for clickbait, for like rage bait. But in a sense of, he knows what's going to tick people off. But also, I think he just believes in that. So it just makes it easier for him to be this just walking shit stick. Like actual, like he's in the shape and built like a stick. And he's just a shitty person.
Isn't he the guy who pulled the gun out on like the internet?
Oh yeah, he's the guy
that's against Charlie.
Charlie. Yeah, Moist Critical. Yeah, and then Moist Critical is like, that's not a clip. That's a mag. This is a fucking mag. And then started showing him like, if you want to play, we can play, and pulled out a bunch of fucking guns, and everybody was reacting like nobody knew Charlie was packing actual heat. He said, under all
I'm a crazy Florida man. Don't fuck with me.
Charlie said, I got right to bear arms. Watch these arms, bitch. And
that's crazy. I saw what he said when he doubled down. He doubled down on it earlier today.
Sneako.
Yeah. I just looked it up right now. I'm like, Jesus, like, bro, like, why are you allowed on the internet?
Yeah,
like,
it's Sneako, and then there's another guy that I think. So Sneako, I think him and Sneako might have functioned or like in passing. I don't think they like were like they don't. I assume they don't interact a lot, but there's another guy, I can't remember his name, but he kind of has the same setup as Kai or even Speed a little bit, where it's them in like a big fucking room, but it's just them in the center, and they're just being hyperactive, reacting to chat. And I think he was friends with Sketch, and his reaction has also been really shitty too, and he's the one that also has been taking the road of thinking the kids are
F-bombed on Twitter.
Who?
Sneako yesterday.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
He says this proves being an F-bomb is worse than being an R-word.
Yeah, that's the whole.
Why is he on the internet? I don't know much about him. I don't pay attention.
Why is he alive?
That's his thing. For those of you that don't know, that is what Sneako does. That's his shtick. His shtick is very much just slur humor. I don't know. I feel like at that point, that's what you can call it. It's just rage bait, clickbait.
Yeah,
slur humor, and I don't know. It is what it is. I guess you can't stop the Sneakos of the world from sharing their voice, but man,
Sneako's the one that's
a lot of words
cuck,
that I
right?
just thought of. He's the guy that was, I think, that was cucked.
Yeah, he's the one who that guy.
Yeah, we talked about him on the podcast a while back. For those of you that haven't heard about that, he I guess his girlfriend convinced him to bring in another person, a dude, Sneako. Or no, it was two of them. They were like swingers. And Sneako's with this chick, couldn't do it, or if he did, it was super fast, and his girl was just having the time of her life, and he just couldn't handle it. And instead of kind of like approaching that situation in a better light, he said, "I'm out," and then left. And I think he said he admitted to crying or being like super bitch upset about it.
I remember.
And not to judge anyone in that situation that is going to have that kind of reaction, that kind of practice, that kind of lifestyle is a very tricky one. And if you're going to be doing that, I suggest you have a very, very, very long and honest conversation with your partner. But in Sneako's case, I hope he fucking chokes on a wishbone. I don't really care. I hope he eats some like fucking bones and they're dried up and he gets a bunch of shards stuck in his intestines and he has to go through major surgery for it. I don't know.
That's so crazy.
Remember? He's a piece.
I'm telling you, like I know he's a piece of shit. I've never peeped his Twitter until today.
Yeah, dude,
holy
it's
fuck! Like his content is crazy.
Cesspool.
Remember when I asked you guys if you've ever wished death on a person? I'm like, well, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like he. I think the whole thing also is that there was this. I could be wrong, but honestly, it's about Sneako. I don't give a shit. Even if it's wrong, correct me. And if you're gonna correct me, then I know what kind of content you consume. He apparently. Oh wait, no, that one's kind of, is that religious-ish? Kind of. Apparently, he joined a certain religion so that he could outwardly objectify and just talk shit about women. Whether or not that is what the religion does, I don't know, or culture, but that's what his purpose was. He says he does all these things, but his actions and the things that he does say otherwise. He doesn't seem to follow the religious practices of said religion or culture.
I was like, that just sounds like a cult.
His pin Twitter thing is a video and it's captioned "How I Learned to Love the Unabomber."
Yeah. So
what?
That's the kind of person he is. So seeing his reaction to all this, it's like, I don't know. I don't give a shit. I didn't even go out of my way to really even try to consume any of the content of it. I felt bad for First Sketch, of course, because
I did too.
No one needs to have their business out there like that whatsoever. And I think it sucks when someone our age or someone younger than us, just in general, in this day and age, and they have that kind of fame. And just the experience of someone like me that's had their sexuality, the option of them coming out to a lot of people, like just in general, being taken from them, like that option, or like just finding out like, oh, you told this person. And yes, it's the idea of like, well, if you're going to tell someone, don't be surprised if they tell other people, but that shouldn't even be the philosophy. That shouldn't even be the thought. That should just be if I'm telling you something in confidence, keep that shit to yourself. Like, regardless of, you should know better. That's unfair. That's unfair for the individual. That's unfair for any parties involved in whatever you're telling them. But to experience that, but on this level of where random ass dudes in their rooms like us are talking about it, sucks. Oh, I feel so bad for him having to have his entire identity scrutinized and looked under a fucking microscope. It's so shitty. And it's just, for that to just come out on this level and not him being able to process it on like the more like public audience kind of level where you could just be in your room and digest what's going on. The fact that you're being outed by different people and people are like having negative responses, it's like now like not even double, like just quadruple, if not like 1,000 times size. That is wild. So I just try not to like consume that content, but man, my Twitter threw me for a fucking loop. I was not expecting that kind of shit at all. One of the pages I follow was like, yep, turns out I had relations with this person, and it turns out that it's the one person that the videos are all circulating around with him in it. So I was like, oh, okay.
This
is interesting.
Put that out there. Weird.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
I mean, they put it out there to bait, to get more attention, to attract attention. That's the point.
That's why I see that. And then that's why I was like, God, I don't know how to feel about it when it's like two consenting adults, but it's also a touchy situation that's going on. But it's also this, but it's
the biggest like cop out, sellout like thing to do when it's like, oh, sick, people are on this, like, and I have something to do with it. Let me cash out. And it's like, you're just as fucking shitty as, what's his name? Seiko, yeah.
I wouldn't say as bad as Sneeko. I would think I think you're still
a shitty thing.
You're still a crappy person for taking for getting what's the word I'm looking for? Not advantage, but benefiting. You're basically, it's kind of crappy that you're benefiting for someone's downfall that is a good person.
Yeah.
As far as we know, we don't know him. But it's one thing to compare it to like Sneeko, who's just downright just like basically telling him to go die for the most part, or just saying slurs and all this other stuff. So between the two are evils, someone that did it with Sketch and Sneeko, I'd rather go with the dude that's doing that, but that still isn't cool. So that's what tripped me out. So that's how I was like, oh, there's like a weird full circle where I'm like, cool, I now have all the facts ish of like the situation, or at least multiple viewpoints from this situation. So that's what's been going on online in our space, but also like the general public for the most part, because again, he's pretty well known, I think, in like the general audience kind of sense.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I
think
and I hope he's okay out of it. Like, obviously, like I think that's like the best case scenario is like, yeah, he came out, talked about it, shouldn't have, but you know, like he has to. Being in the public eye like that, I feel like he just feels like he has to.
Yeah.
But
also just like in the right place, right time type of thing. Because the fact that he was at the Face House when all that happened, and then he just, he left, but obviously they told him to come back, and he straight up said, he straight up said, if I wasn't there, I wouldn't be talking to you today. It's like, fuck.
Yeah,
that poor kid.
Yeah, like everybody told him, like, bro, like, you're good, like, just come on through, like, we care about you, like, we don't want you to be alone, like, we understand shit happens, it's like, we don't want you to go through this alone, like, you got us, like, we're fam. And then like his biggest fear was like, they're gonna like see this and kick me out, or like think some sort of shit, and they were like, bro, literally never gonna be an issue, like, what the fuck.
Well,
I think that's the thing. Oh, sorry,
I was just gonna say, I think also a level of embarrassment, just
oh yeah, he said he was embarrassed.
Yeah, well, I mean, if that it really is something that he did, like, just to fucking fuel whatever it is his addiction was and stuff like that, obviously you're gonna have some level of embarrassment about it. But yeah, I'm glad he got through it.
I think that's my thing with Pride Month, and why I'm always like, so like, yeah, I am how I am, like, just me just saying Pride Month, blah blah blah, like, I'll kid, like, just like everybody else, try to have fun with it. But at the root of it, this is kind of like a perfect example of why it's important. Your sexuality is such an important thing to so many people that people wish death upon you for it. And it's so crazy. What the fuck does that matter to you? It literally has nothing to do with you. Not a single damn thing. And this is just a perfect example of like, people just want to be able to just be themselves. And if we're going to have a time of the year where it's just an acknowledgement and a celebration of people that are constantly scrutinized by the public for just being themselves, and it's something that they have no option or function in being, like having an option or choice in it. Like, what the fuck? Why is that such an issue for you? That doesn't make any sense. And also, that's assuming that he is queer or whatever he is. Still have no idea. He hasn't really addressed that. And whether he is or if he isn't, my comment still stands that people that partake in those activities, whether it be with the same sex or someone that doesn't even identify as under any sex, shouldn't bother anybody, not a single fucking person. If it affects your everyday life, then I get it, have an opinion. But that's just a one person or one interaction or one minute moment or discomfort in your life that in the long haul, when you're on your deathbed, isn't gonna even cross your fucking petty ass mind. I can guarantee it. You have way more things to be worrying about than some dude taking it up the ass. I can guarantee it. Or what the fuck some chick is putting in her mouth. That ain't none of your fucking business. Keep your nose to yourself.
You know what else I
That's
saw?
crazy.
It's like, oh, so when it's a hypothetical, when like people are like, how much money you taking to suck dick or whatever it is, it's like, oh, so that's fine, but when you actually do it, oh, my bad.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm
when
like,
you finally know your price and when you put a price on it, we got an issue.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But
chase your bag.
with that being said, I
Chase your
just want
bag.
to say that with all that's happening, my birthday did pass. I just want to acknowledge that my brother got me this cute little light. It's a cherry blossom. I can't show you guys because it's really washed out. And he got me this cute Sailor Jupiter keychain that is now on my mic. It's so cute.
Wow.
And my parents got me this shirt. And I
Wow.
got some new shoes. And then they gave me underwear and socks.
wow.
And some money. So it's been an interesting couple of days. Life is
Happy
crazy.
belated.
Thank you.
By the time this comes out.
Life is crazy. Life is wild. But it is what it is. Whether you're some guy in a public eye that's going through some crazy change, or you're some guy living in or California just in general. I know. Some guy living in California, or somebody, I don't know,
Make sure
halfway
you
across the
mute him,
country.
please.
You're just always going through different things, and you just got to roll with the punches, because if you don't, you're going to get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, we're going to be going to the next portion of the video where future Lee, Richard, and Steve are going to be doing something mad goofy. Hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully I can make it back home from that future event, because I'm the one that has to drive. I hope you're finally, I don't know, you're watching this and you're listening to this right now, and I can just imagine me just saying, shut the fuck up. We barely made it, or we didn't make it. I can think about it. I can imagine it.
For audio only, I do suggest going and watching the YouTube video. We're basically what we're doing is we're doing hot ones. We're going to be eating some hot, spicy ass fucking wings, nuggies, up to whatever it is we decide to do. And just asking ourselves just some dumbass questions along the way, maybe some heartfelt ones, but honestly,
some like real life questions.
Honestly, we're gonna be suffering. So whatever, go check that out. And then this is the part of the video where that starts.
Hey, you write like a fucking third grader.
He also wrote some.
Oh, maybe that one's his then.
Like shit, bro. I write like shit though.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
You guys just both write shitty?
They say the most intelligent people write like shit.
That's cap.
And Albert Einstein wrote like shit.
Yeah, but Albert Einstein wasn't real.
What? Steve's hot take of the episode.
That's a great way to start.
Apparently, he was like an idiot or some shit.
I don't think. No.
Oh yeah.
People were saying a lot of his shit was wrong.
Who's they? A lot. Who's people?
Scientists. That was like 3-4 questions in one.
Who's they? A lot.
Who's people?
The whole sentence was so dumb. I was like, everything about that sentence was just so wrong and stupid.
It's a joke.
I don't believe you. But
Hi, welcome everybody to the hot one.
We are not hot ones.
I don't know. We're gonna get hot. The AC's off. We're spicy, and we're ready to eat wings and answer some questions. And one of Steve's numerous hats. You can see over there. Pastly introduced the segment, but just in case you guys already forgot, we're gonna be answering questions, eating spicy wings, and we're doing all for your guys' entertainment. There is no loser or winner, just bitches. Whoever cries first.
No.
And whoever calls it quits will forever be known as the biggest bitch of this group.
Yeah.
this is for the 100th episode.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. That's enough stalling. I think we should just get into it.
This is the, which one's the, is this the
This
one?
is the mildest.
That's the mild one?
Yep.
Okay, so should
I
we?
thought this was the mild one.
No, that's the.
No, it's this one. Yeah.
He already fucked it up.
Yeah,
he was moving them all over the place, taking B-roll and everything, and I was telling myself, "Are you sure?" And he was like,
what did you
"Yeah,
do?
I'm pretty sure." The hot sauce we're gonna be eating, they're Melinda's hot sauce. This is the original habanero, extra hot sauce. As for our wings of choice, Dino Nuggies.
Wait, you just grab one and shop.
I'm not grabbing one right now.
Why?
Because I'm not ready, Richard.
Dino.
Cheers.
What the fuck kind of dino is this?
You know what's surprising? This has spice to it to me.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I thought I was gonna have nothing. It smells super. It tastes pretty good too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I just like nuggies.
This question is: if you could fuck any fictional character, who would it be and why?
Dope. Pick one regular one and then one that's less like your hottest. Like hear
One,
me out.
oh, so like one. Okay, so like hear me out, and then a regular one. The Witcher main character, Geralt Rivia.
Okay.
I just feel everyone. I feel like everyone. Hear me out. The fucking crocodile from the fucking Batman Arkham Asylum games. The giant croc. Oh my god.
Because it's not the first time he says this.
It's not. No.
With Steve, it's not the first time.
We were talking about when we were talking about.
Because you were streaming it.
Oh,
yeah. And you weren't on.
Oh yeah, you weren't on.
And then when he hopped on, I think I literally said, "Okay, hear me out though." Big tall guy with muscles, scales.
That's a good one though.
Thank you.
Who is the most interesting person you've ever met?
Most interesting person I've ever met.
I got to meet one of the founders of the Hundreds brand. Very
100 Thieves?
No. The Hundreds clothing.
You met Nate Shot?
Oh, great!
Oh.
The founder of the Hundreds clothing. It's a skating brand.
Oh, yes, I know.
Yeah, I got to meet him.
Oh.
Very super cool guy, super humbled. He kind of gave me some like inspiration as well as like a lot of like motivation of like. Long story short was fuck what people have to say about it. If you like what you're putting out, then people will like it too. But if you're putting out bullshit and nobody likes it, it's because you're not enjoying it yourself. And I was like,
I think that's one thing that I've heard about in general. It's like whatever you put out, just make sure you like it.
Yeah.
Like, how do you expect other people to like something that you don't like?
yeah.
Right.
I think that's goes with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So, good on that guy.
Shake.
Shake that ass.
Huh?
That is for party.
This is what I put. What's the first thing you'd wish for from a genie? I mean, the cheap answer is something like Amazon stocks or like just a shit ton of money.
Okay.
Right?
Perfect health for the rest of my life.
Oh, hell.
I don't have to worry about ever getting sick.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No, that's a good
I
one,
would
actually.
love that. That'd be awesome. Never.
See, I was going materialistic.
See,
I was
went-
thinking like a Lambo, a fucking yacht,
My brain
a
was
house.
YouTuber?
Yeah.
My brain was immediately like quality of life.
I heard that question. I was like, immortality.
Fuck that. I do not want to live
That's
forever.
a curse.
Yeah.
It could be a curse.
Hey, it could also be a win.
No.
If you could, well, no, I was gonna say if you could choose someone to share your immortality, who would you choose, and would you choose someone?
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
think I would live my life.
Wait, only one person?
Only one person.
No, I wouldn't. I think that's too hard of a choice. I think I would be selfish and just me, but it would be me every year in a different city.
I'll give them an out,
different state.
and you could choose a pet.
Oh, I'll take Thor with me everywhere. Yeah.
No, that wasn't where I was going with it.
You wouldn't. So if you had to
I
choose
love
a pet or
Miso.
a person,
I-
you wouldn't choose Miso.
Said
I love
Fox.
Miso, but that wasn't where my head first went.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have a person in mind that you would want?
at this moment right now, it's between either of my nieces because they're all so fucking cool.
I only said one. Damn. you
That's
got me
why I
choose
was
one.
like,
That sucks.
I don't want to.
Fuck yeah.
Pick.
No, I'm gonna eat another one because might as well.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, eat this.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all
Okay.
agree.
Jeez. Oh god, it's so slippery.
Oh, it's so slippery.
Wow.
It just tastes good. It just a lot in my mouth.
Most embarrassing moment you're willing to share.
Oh fuck.
When I was in high school, I had college classes. I did theater. And they were like, he was like, okay, so the assignment is to do 5 memorable moments of your life and act them out. And, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. So I did it. And I think it was either a heartfelt scene or right before one. My shorts were falling down and my dumbass completely forgot where I was. So like, instead of just pulling them up, I hiked them down, then pulled it up. So I basically like half mooned my entire theater class.
Wait,
And then everybody laughed. And then my next scene was me reenacting my grandpa's death.
wait, what the fuck? How do you reenact that?
Because I was super young, and it was like how like me finding out the news and having no idea what happened. And then it was like the worst part, it was like some deep trauma. Then I started crying after the scene was over. I was like, oh fuck. But that's mine.
Alright, Steve, you go.
Damn.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I just don't have anything like that.
Yeah, that's hard to top. I'm not gonna lie.
Back in like elementary, because during lunchtime, it was around the time where like people were like, kids were finding about stupid porn and all this dumb shit. And this kid passed me a little like photo card. And I'll never forget this day because I was so embarrassed because I hid that shit quick. But when I looked, he's like, bro, look at it. I was like, what? I opened it and it was a picture of Sonic getting his dick sucked and Tails taking it in the ass. What was the pink one?
Amy.
Amy was the one like in the middle of them. So like she was blowing Sonic.
They were taking her friends.
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah. But she had her hand like in fucking Tails' ass, like, cause he was getting fisted.
Okay.
So it was some weird shit. And then like the lunch lady passed by and I was like, she was like, what is that? I was like, nothing. And she was like, let me see. I was like, it's nothing. And she was like, show me. It got me sent to the principal's office. And I ended up having to snitch on the kid. When the principal was like, do you want me to call your parents if you don't tell me? I was like, it was so-and-so. She was like, okay, we'll speak to you later. I never heard anything after that. But I was like beyond embarrassed because I remember the rest of the school year, that lunch lady always gave me dirty looks like, you're a bad kid. And her daughter used to go to that school with us. So she would make sure that like I wasn't anywhere near her because she would like think that I'm over here like fucking bad influencing her daughter.
Don't be friends with that cochino.
Yeah, basically. So I can only imagine what she fucking has to say about me.
The only one I could think of when I was in high school, it was before a football game, and the band always plays at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So we were getting ready to go out, and we were warming up, and we were basically running through the song really quick, and at the end of one of the takes, we were gonna run it again, and the song starts with a cymbal swell, which just means that somebody's like
Building up.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you just hear the shh, you know, and that's supposed to be me, but I didn't pay attention that the people who have the cymbals were all the way on the other side of where, like, basically one side of the band and then the other side. They were all the way on the other side. So the director was counting it down, and I was like, oh shit, I have to go do the thing.
I have to do the swell.
So I started running.
Swell.
This was at night, by the way. So I didn't notice there was a box right there full of sticks. And so it was really heavy. I trip on it and I go freaking launching. And it just, I literally.
Countdown?
Did it go straight up the ass?
No, fuck that. No, it wasn't
During the countdown?
During the countdown.
So you were just so people randomly saw some kids.
So they were
eat
like,
shit.
1, 2, like in the middle of 2, I was in the air, like, oh shit!
Oh no! Airborne Richard.
And the director just stopped because they started laughing, and everybody started laughing.
They pointed you out.
Yeah,
Air Richard.
Yeah.
Air Bud.
Yeah.
Just
Basically.
Richard on the movie box.
all because I was too dedicated to the music.
I would have left and never came back.
Second hot sauce. Melinda's hot sauce. This one is a 2022 special edition XXXX Reserve Habanero Pepper Sauce. This is a 4 out of 5 fire signs. Bunch of Aries. Aries fire? Yeah.
I'm an Aries.
Ew. Shut up.
What are you again?
I'm me. My birthday doesn't define who I am.
I just wanted to know.
That's such an Aquarius thing to
Ew.
say.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. This actually tastes really good.
Wait.
Oh,
I feel like I'm
it's a
getting,
slow creep.
Yeah.
It's a very
Oh,
slow
yeah.
creep.
I feel like I'm getting
started feeling-
super hip.
I'm not spiced out yet, but I feel it creeping on my tongue.
Yeah.
My body feels spiced out, like heat wise.
You feel hot?
I feel
like
hot.
internally?
Well, the temperature doesn't help.
And let's turn off the AC. Loud noise. First fictional crush. Your most recent fictional crush. Who are they?
I know his.
Mine?
Yeah.
Who's mine?
Bunny.
Most recent.
Insert Bunny here.
Oh, that's my most recent crush.
Yeah.
Fictional crush. My first? Kim Possible.
I was Shigo.
Kim.
Really?
I like Kim more
You
than
ended
Shigo
up like
first.
this.
I like Shigo more now, but I liked Kim a lot more when I was a kid. Especially when her with the black dress.
Yours?
So current one,
Excuse me. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
goddamn, current one would be Mina from Kaiju number 8.
I haven't watched it.
Mina. Oh. You have such an interesting taste in like fictional.
Bad. That's just
No,
it.
she is bad, but she's like she looks good, but it's not like your stereotypical like bunny Shigo kind of looks
Oh,
good.
fucking giant tits and fat ass.
Yeah, no, that's just a strong.
No.
That's just a strong female character, but she's pretty.
Yeah.
But she also kicks ass.
And then back then, Shigo. That was an easy one. Yeah. That was for me for sure.
Mine's has to be.
Not to the movie.
I guess he's fictional, but also the live action version. Nightwing for sure has to be like just Robin, Nightwing, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But the live action one that was with George Clooney, I can't remember the name of the actor for
The
that.
Batman
movie.
Forever one?
No, the Batman with oh my god, with Batgirl, Mr. Freeze, Uma Thurman was Poison Ivy.
Yeah, it's Batman Forever.
I don't think it's Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Is it Batman Forever?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, then yeah.
Because
fucking
Arnold was.
Yeah, Arnold.
Yeah, that's Batman Forever.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
That was with
Nightmare Before Christmas.
what?
What the fuck is his name? The director.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
That's the Tim Burton.
That's Tim Burton Batman.
I thought Tim Burton Batman was the one with
George Clooney wasn't in that one though. That's damn, what's his name?
Michael Keaton.
Michael
yeah.
Keaton's in the Tim Burton one. That's the old
Yeah,
one with
but-
Penguin
Yeah, but Arnold was the one that was
with
in.
George Clooney.
No, he was Mr. Freeze in that one.
Yeah,
because
but-
I owned that film when I was a kid and I used to watch it all the time. Because Poison Ivy was so fucking hot there too. This is Robin, and then
does.
and then he fucking
So
I'm
hot.
telling you, that's the one.
No, but I think
Yes, that one.
Yeah, it's this one.
That's that
the,
one.
there's the
Val
sec-
Kilmer.
the sec-
There you
the
go.
Val
Batman.
Kilmer.
Yeah.
The second one though. I like
Sorry.
I like the
I
second
broke
one more.
I broke the phone.
No, no,
I
it's
just
okay.
had to know.
No, we need
Yeah,
to know.
we had
That
to
would
know.
have been eating me up.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that Robin. What? Damn, I was gonna say what's the actor name? That guy's fine,
With his
but
bald as shit on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
that's the time when I was like, I want to have a motorcycle.
he's just hot. He's just hot.
Fair.
And there was unnecessary.
They all had 6-pack.
They all had six pack
armor.
built into their latex. They had nipples and they had
Yeah,
also
armor.
shots of their asses for whatever reason.
Yep. And there was a bunch of ass shots, like,
Love it.
cause what's his name was fucking Riddler.
Oh, fucking
Jim
Carrey. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Those movies were so good.
Yeah, they were.
They don't make them like
If you
these
watch
so-
it now though, you're like, this sucks.
I don't know. Movies like that, I don't lose the magic because they're so ridiculous
Don't know,
sometimes.
Zengi.
I don't know.
All right.
Ooh, what is the worst song ever? Ooh.
Okay, mine's really nerdy. Do the flashbang dance, 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 dance. It's a fucking CS:GO song. I've heard it nonstop when I played Counter Strike. It's a video game. But for a normal song,
Like objectively, or just the song that I absolutely hate?
Song that
right
you
now?
hate.
That you
Because
hate.
not
Okay.
just in general, like not right now, because you hate a lot of songs right
I
now.
do.
you hate a lot of songs.
I'm like literally going through which Taylor Swift song do I really?
You know what? what's that? For, while you think about it,
Oh, you're going for it.
are we doing it? All right, fuck it, let's
Okay.
do it. We're not going by ourselves.
Oh, that was just a yeah.
All right.
All right, well. Dude, I think you mixed them because this one's not as spicy as that one.
I felt this one a lot more than that one.
No, I felt that one way more than this one.
Really?
Yeah, I think
I think
did
you
mix
fucked
them
up.
Oh,
100%.
I didn't fuck up the spices. That's all that matters.
What's that one song that Katy Perry came out with? The fucking backpack kid.
Oh, I don't know the name. I know the song.
You know the song.
I don't know the
I
name.
fucking hate that song. That is like the song I fucking hate. Like it
Sure.
haunts me.
Who's the feature
Yeah,
in
that
that
was
one?
it.
Isn't it?
Quavo.
Quavo is a female artist. Oh, you know what? Wait. Maybe we're wrong.
I told you. This one hit me a lot harder than that one
My
did.
tongue is
Like that one
No,
is
that
an
one's fine.
immediate. This one's an immediate. Like you feel it, but it's not that bad. This one creeps.
I'm fine off of that one though. Like I'm good
the
off
first
that.
one or the second one?
The second one.
No, this is the first
that's
one.
the first one. This is the second one, babe.
That's-
Yeah. This one I'm fine with. That's the one that fucked me up.
Nah,
You fucked him up.
nah.
know.
You know what?
Ah! Ah! Ew. I don't
No,
think
this is the first one.
Yeah.
no, nope. I believe
You don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean you have to?
No, fuck no. Here, I'll do it off of your finger.
Huh?
Yeah, no, that one.
This is the first one.
Damn, that one fucked me up more.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just more immediate. This
Mixing
one's a
did not
burn.
help. That shit wrapped around my jaw.
What was the worst song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought of mine already.
What's yours?
The fucking Look What You Made Me Do, Taylor Swift.
Oh, look what you made me do.
Ugh.
Look what you made me do. Look
Yeah.
what you just made me do. Look what you made me. Oh, I don't think that song's that bad. You know what's funny? A lot of people, even Taylor Swift fans, hate that era, the Bad Reputation era.
Good. That mix fucked me up.
I like that one. I don't know why.
Really?
I'm not that.
No, like the side of my jaw, like my tongue, like the edges hit me, and I was like,
I don't know why you guys. That's what I was like. Oh, don't do that.
worth it. Okay.
I'm good. Don't do that.
Like I feel it, but I'm not.
God,
He's like, I'm good. He's like, I'm good.
Well, what I
trying
mean
to
is I'm
think
not.
of a song.
Bitch.
Your nose is like
Red?
sweating.
Yeah, because that's what happens to me. And Jeff.
All right.
The hot sauce is kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. What is your least favorite smell/scent?
Wet dog. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like the smell of wet dog.
Feeling that bitch?
No, I burped. Yeah.
Least favorite smell.
Yours?
Yours.
No, yours.
Oh, pumpkin spice.
Right.
Like walking into a bath. Like I like going Bath and Body. I go get candles.
Fair.
Like the thing that we currently have something plugged in. It's like my scent thing, and I usually do. I always do their deals. I have candles back here like that. I feel like.
It burped and then it like sat there for a second and then it kind of got to the other pipe and I was like,
It's like you don't belong here.
and I was like, wait, stop. Don't.
Um,
My eyes are watering. No, okay. I was like, where was I holding myself? Okay. Ever since okay.
What about yours?
Try not to rub my eyes.
This is recent because of my job,
Okay. Dead
like
people.
medical ointment.
People.
Listen.
Old people, I guess, in a way.
Oh, that like
because there's a
that
there's
peppermint smell.
No,
kind
it
of
has
there's
like a-
specific people in there. I guess maybe a lot of them do, but they put on like this ointment or some shit. I don't know if like all of these old people ointments all smell the same.
It's very like
but
minty.
it's very like herby
Yeah, yeah,
type
yeah.
of fucking
It smells old.
exactly.
It smells like Bengay.
What'd you call me? What?
Bengay. Since 93. I shouldn't say my age. That's really old.
Do we want to do one more question and then go into spice?
Yeah, because I feel like we're gonna go belligerent off the next one.
Okay.
Well, I hope not, but you know,
I've leveled
Who read
out.
that one? I did read.
you read it.
You
yeah.
read that one.
Steve, you read it.
Wouldn't you read the next one? No,
I'll
no.
read this is
whoever
the
else.
last one
This
for
is the
all
freebie.
three of
Yeah.
us.
Swish, 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 swish.
What is your favorite thing about yourself? Self-love, baby. My favorite thing about myself would have to be trying to get out of depression mind.
Isn't it bad that that's where the first thing goes to is like trying to self-deprecate?
You gotta look at yourself in
'Cause legit.
the mirror and self-affirmation, positive affirmation.
Like, is this a general question, or like it could be something that we figured out like now as we were older?
Sure. Maybe anything, literally anything. What's your favorite? What's your most favorite thing about you? Pat your back, stroke your dick.
Huh?
That's his favorite thing about him.
No.
Two hand.
No,
Hey, you got enough meat for that.
Have you not? Do you not? Favorite thing about myself, I think something that I've realized now is, as I've gotten older, I've gotten softer in the sense that like I tend to care for more about like my friends, my family, and like not necessarily strangers, but people who are important in my life, like their opinion about me and what I can do to like better myself to make it, I wouldn't say easier for them, but better myself so that way I'm a better human being overall. So like I've asked a couple friends, like I've straight up asked them, like, what is the one thing that like you guys might not like about me, or something that you think I could probably like push a little further the agenda of
Something
myself.
I could change or
Yeah.
improve on.
And like I've gotten like very nice responses, and I've told them like, look, be real, be raw about it. I was like, I don't want like don't give me the soft shit, like tell me. And yeah, like something that like a lot of people told me was you became very bitter and very cold, and like you like instead of listening you would laugh at like a lot of people's like shit, or you would make them feel stupid, like you would try to belittle them. And as I've gotten older, I think that's changed a lot, because I tend to try not to do that to people. I don't necessarily think I'm better than them, but I think because of the way I was raised, even with my brothers, it was very strict and very forward, and it was like, this is how it should go, and if you do something stupid, I'll laugh at you and be like, you're dumb, like this, like I don't tolerate it. And now it's more not a tolerance, but I respect other people's like aspects and opinions, and like
how they perceive things. Because not everybody looks at the same picture the same way.
You're more of a considerate person now than you were in the past.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that one.
Puss.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
I'm
Moment of vulnerability, Richard. Bitch. My favorite
He hasn't
thing.
answered his, so it's okay.
That's true. He's still thinking.
I know.
You have it? Go. I'm still thinking. Actually,
What's it called? Not. This is literally tooting my own horn because this is a whole fucking segment. But my creativity,
there it is.
dope.
But it was like my tummy feels a little bubbly.
He
And I'm
said,
like,
don't care.
yeah. Sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. You're right. You're right.
Your creativity is your favorite thing about yourself.
Just because, in a sense, where
It's evolved. It's grown.
I thought I would joke with myself. I was like, I'm an empath.
I also felt my tummy rumbling.
When you burped, I felt a burp.
No,
Anyway,
but
sorry.
I don't know. It's just being more open. I don't think that's the correct word of saying
I
it,
think
but
so,
like more of like willing to,
You're more upfront with your creativity.
Yeah.
What you do with it.
yeah, where I'm more willing to kind of
Sure.
show what I'm thinking
I
when
feel
it
you.
comes to that.
Yeah.
Because you know, for the most part, I think as I've grown, especially like from my younger days, whatever, I was a lot more shut in and shut up and just kind of let other people take the reign. But as I'm growing older, I'm kind of realizing like, hey, maybe my ideas aren't that bad. And especially like for the creative stuff, I'm not saying that like I think I'm always right or anything, but I'm like, maybe my ideas are worth sharing.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
I like that.
yeah.
I think my favorite thing about myself would have to be my conversation, I guess. The way I talk to people, the way I listen, the way like conversationalism. I'm not trying to think of a way to my communication.
Communication.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think my communication's gone a lot better. When I was younger, I think everybody can relate to being raised in a household where like there's a number one and you're a kid, so you're not even close to being number one. Like being listened to, or like
Very combative.
being considered. Like not that you like the choices that were being made were harmful to you, but your ideas or suggestions were just like, shut the fuck up, you're a kid. You don't know what you're talking about. So I think now that I've gone older, because when I was younger, that led into me being quiet and kind of just getting bullied and being walked over. But as I've gone older, that kind of evolved into something that was a little bit more like loud and obnoxious when I was younger. And I think now it's loud, but it's more loud in a sense of, rather than saying I'm here, it's more of like loud as in, this is my space. I take up the space, and I expect you to understand that that's the space I take up. And I do the same with other people, and things of that sort. Even with recently, for 4th of July, my aunt and I were talking, just catching up or whatever. And I guess when I walked away, she was talking to my mom, and she even told my mom, she was like, I love talking to Lee.
Aw.
He's just a great person to talk to. It's just an easy conversation. He's a great conversationalist. And my mom's was even like, yeah, me too. It's good conversation. I was like, awesome. I like that. Yeah. Cool. So that would have to be mine.
All
I
right.
like that.
These burps are kicking in. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Sick. All right, guys.
stalled long enough.
This is Boot Jolokia? Jolokia?
That's what I couldn't pronounce. Jolokia.
It is boot.
Jolokia, I think.
Without the accent.
Boot Jolokia, five spices out of 5 fires.
That's wild.
Ghost pepper, hot sauce.
It's as hot like 1 million Scoville units.
Oh my god!
5 out of 5.
What was the last one we had? What's the Scoville units on that one?
This one does not say.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh my god.
Yep, it's all the way up there. Made by Melinda's Way with whole,
Sick.
fresh ingredients and the best
Who's
peppers
whole?
on the. Your hole's about a leak.
Actually, though.
We're gonna send this to Melinda.
Melinda.
This hurts. Thank you.
No, if this hurts, I'm sending you the hospital bill.
Respectfully.
Yep.
So last one.
But you know what they say?
Oh my god, no, you're not gonna.
It's always tradition.
No, God. I felt it in my
Are
tongue.
we doing it?
I'm doing it.
I mean, yeah, we can do it. You're doing it? You're doing it.
Are you doing it? Shut the fuck up.
I got the T-Rex.
Wait, I want the middle one. I want this.
I got the middle.
Oh my god, why they're so soggy.
Well,
Because they, they're drenched.
we said drench.
I'm just trying to keep it
Okay.
to one hand. There you go. Oh my god.
That was a big dab.
Bro, I did the same thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Oh, actually, hold on. There we
Fuck.
go. It wasn't as big as yours.
All right. Cheers.
see you on the other side.
Try not to get on my fucking shorts. I'm uncomfortable.
This might have been a mistake. I felt that shit.
Immediately, yeah.
I felt, oh my god.
Oh,
Is that spicy? I'm saying, oh my god, to like, I can feel the tingle, like the spice tingle. When you know when spice is like attacking your taste buds. Maybe something's wrong with my mouth, he says, right now, and then 2 minutes later. I don't feel good.
Oh,
don't
fuck.
feel-
Yeah, I feel that shit.
oh, wait.
I'm feeling that
I
bitch.
feel the heat. My sinuses feel like they're opening up. Oh,
I fucked up. I swallowed too early.
Said no one ever.
Oh, yep. Yep. There it is. There it is.
Hold on. Ooh, the tip of my tongue is like.
I feel like there's a way for the spice to really hit my throat, and I'm trying I'm trying to avoid doing that.
Are you
Wait.
sure? Yeah, I see it.
Let me get the question while you guys are suffering. This is
No,
great.
look.
Oh my god, you're sweating.
How are you
not
not
sweat.
suffering?
I don't know why. This is perfect. I choose a question.
Let's see.
If animals could talk, which one would you want to talk? Which one do you think would be the rudest and why?
My dog.
Squirrels.
Pigeons.
Oh, pigeons. Yeah. Oh my god. I think.
Wait, I'm in tears.
I think crabs. I think crabs would be one of the rudest fucking animals out there.
Nah, bro.
They're so stingy. Have you seen them fight for food?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But they rip arms.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Oh, it's kicking in.
Yeah.
It's kicking in my eyes. I can feel it in my eyes.
I felt that shit in my throat right now.
Say less.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what?
No.
Pigeons,
Pigeons. Not
squirrels,
I said squirrels.
crabs.
Why?
Fighting for food and shit. Or are you asking him why?
In general?
Mine? They're from New York.
All pigeons come from New York, you guys. Okay.
I believe that, actually.
Okay. If you were to die today, what was the one thing you would regret?
Oh my god.
Eating that shit.
Not skydiving.
I was gonna say not going on like a really good like international trip with my
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No. I was gonna spit in that shit.
Oh, I'm gonna clean my fingers.
How are
Whoa,
you not
careful.
dying?
No! That was on my hands.
It wasn't.
Oh my god. I know that I don't feel as bad as you guys. I know it'll hit, but I'm worried about this last one. Do you guys want to split it into 3 pieces?
No.
Yeah. What?
How was gonna eat that shit? Okay.
Yeah, 3 pieces.
Okay.
Wait, I'm.
Do we all? Well, fine. Let's celebrate.
Wait, I'm good.
Okay. While we're leveling out, I'll pull another one, and then the last 2 will be after we have the. Okay. No, this one will be saved for last.
No.
No, it's good. It's good.
There's
It's
only
good.
one more?
No, there's 2. There's 2.
Okay, Riza. The
Jesus
second last one.
Christ.
Okay.
It won't go away.
Oh, what is your dream vacation?
Hawaii.
Japan.
Why Hawaii?
I just want to get near the water.
Cute. Japan. I mean, I feel like that's like a staple answer for all 3 of us. So
But not Hawaii by myself. Hawaii with my friends.
Japan or Amsterdam?
Amsterdam. Why Amsterdam?
Because there's everything, bro.
He wants to go to the red
There's
district.
bitches.
Yeah.
There's drugs. I'm sorry.
I want to go to Bangkok or China. One of those two. That sounds
Thailand?
like fun. Yeah, I think
No,
so.
I think Hawaii. I think we. Wait, let me get through my question. My answer.
I believe in you. You can do it. Hustle.
I feel like we work too hard and we stress too much.
Be back.
Something like Hawaii would level us out very well
Oh,
because we would kind of interact with everything.
I'm zenning. I'm zenning. There. You know how you feel like you're just not zenyato.
Dude, this sucks with the fucking nose piercing. Like it's like leaking on me
Is it
and I
going
can't
to
touch
the
it.
hole?
No, I can't touch it. I'm touching it.
All right, let's split the last one, and then I'll read off the last two.
I'm like, you know what? Like, when you eat something spicy, you just feel that like point where it's like, you like kind of swallow the spicy
yeah.
and it's like going down.
Yeah, I have it here. It's in my chest right now.
Right now, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
My stomach.
I was learning how to flex my chest. Like,
Wait.
take them.
Sorry.
I can't.
Like pop your pec.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Open it.
Oh wow.
What the hell? Yeah, you got
kinda
two.
Yeah. You can't see it on the camera. I'm not gonna show you guys my tits. So
He
you
does
can
that
see
for
it.
us all weekend.
I do it for the dudes that like to play with
Yeah.
them.
Snapchat, Grindr.
Why are you naming them all? Why are you naming them all? Jesus
Feet
Christ.
finder.
I'm on Feet Finder, you guys. Rate me.
What's that one fucking Madison?
Ashley Madison.
Yeah.
I want to watch the documentary,
Beer?
but I know it's just gonna be so fucked up.
I love Madison beer.
I bet you do.
You feel like a Madison Beer kind of guy.
She's hot as fuck.
She is pretty. She's very, very pretty.
Very pretty.
She when she
like
her,
mini Megan
her
Fox.
yeah, her latest music video. Well,
Yep.
latest to me. I don't know if there's anything after that one.
No, it's latest.
I don't know shit.
It was good. All right, cool. Do we need a? Do you want me to throw up another question? Then the last one is for the.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So this question is.
Uh-huh.
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? Do you think?
What the fuck? What the hell?
How many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant? That's a Pikmin shit. You just put little ants in it.
1,050.
Honestly, yeah, I think in like 2,000
Fuck that.
chickens.
No.
I need to get ice.
No, because
My nose
How
is
is-
clogged.
realistically, what they can only. Well,
You guys want a chip?
no, I'm okay. He's getting ice. You know what? I'm like, I do.
Oh, okay.
Hey, bring your hand. That's gross, but I'm gonna fuck.
Hand flavored ice is the best ice.
Where's some?
Oh, that feels so good, actually.
Uh-huh. I didn't expect it to hit like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm saying
Give a number. I say 2,000.
like 20,000.
20,000? That's a lot.
1,050.
That's a lot of chick. That's a lot.
Because-
That's a lot of dino nuggies, dude.
I'm thinking about it.
How many
We
dinos?
almost lost Richard right now. Holy shit.
What do you mean?
It was just a. It was a sound. It was a
Because
sound.
I was swallowing the fucking ice water at the same time.
So hot.
Because I'm just thinking of
Like,
like,
my nose is starting to feel hot.
Oh, you got the bird.
excuse me, because elephants have a thick ass fucking skin, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck is a chicken gonna peck through that?
2,000 chickens, dude. They'll do it.
20,000 chickens? I believe in
I
more.
feel like just 20,000 chickens will treat it and they'll fucking pick that bone clean.
Okay.
All right, sick. Now, before the last question, we're gonna split the last chicken nuggie in 3 pieces for. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna do that.
It's tradition.
Oh, fuck. So we're gonna split the last dino nuggie between the 3 of us, and we're all gonna apparently put a little bit because there's not gonna be enough space for I think like a decent dab.
Sure.
And then we're gonna do the last question, and then I guess we'll try to just I don't know.
Bro, that shit went from like here to here to here.
My shit went from like here to here to like here.
The first one hit me more
That's what I said.
than the second one, but the second one did hit, and then this one I feel like leveled them all out to a general level of spice where I'm still able to have this conversation and talk.
Yeah.
But
I don't get how you.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
that you were doing a lot better.
Good for you.
I immediately started crying.
watch this fuck me up.
I don't think so.
I'll get to where you guys are at, but you guys are gonna just I think will be gone. Respectfully.
It's just
But that's how we're gonna do it. Happy 100.
it's just be like that.
Just cut to.
Oh, I have another question for when we're doing it after this one, so that'll be good. So let's go. Everybody grab, I guess, a piece, maybe. I don't know.
Split off whatever you're able.
I don't want to touch it with my left hand. I like to keep it like. Wait, what do you mean?
No, my boogers are on that one.
Oh, fuck.
Just
that one.
you rip off that piece. Just rip off that. Oh, geez, I didn't think you were gonna do all that. And then you guys figure that out. Perfect.
You're good right there.
Bro, that's my
You're
non-dominant
good,
hand. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Let me set up so I can see.
Scooped it.
Doop. There we go.
I'll be generous.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Nice piece.
You're okay.
Alrighty. Cheers.
Yes.
Happy 100th.
Fuck you. You know what? Not as bad.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I think it's because we reached like.
Yeah, we hit it.
Yeah.
This doesn't help. Why am I drinking that? Like, it's gonna help.
Yeah, it doesn't help. No.
We got. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. I feel like that helps.
I felt it on the top of my fucking
Okay.
mouth right now.
What if aliens invaded our planet, but they were really fucking hot?
I fuck them.
Colonize.
Nice.
Just like the Spaniard did with my people, I do with the aliens.
Mixed breeds, the new age of human.
Yep.
Yeah, I
And it
think.
won't be pussies.
I really think. Holy shit! Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, it's hitting?
They just hit my,
Oh,
like,
you
the
went
tip of my
red.
tongue.
It's at the tip of my tongue.
Oh, why did I do that?
Like I exposed it to the air.
It's the cheese. The cheese hurt. Me saying that hurts. Ah. Fuck. Okay, my question that I thought, what is your guys' favorite memory that we've had while doing this podcast? Do you guys have any moments that stick out in your head that are like a
Yes.
staple moment? What's yours?
Our first one.
No, Thor.
The number one?
The number one.
Oh,
Don't watch it back.
watch it.
Don't watch it
Wait,
back.
fuck. There's a pepper stuck. The first one. Why? Because it's the beginning of all of this.
Holy shit, I'm sweating like on my
Thor's
body.
licking
I
the
feel it.
floor. I really hope he's not.
No, he's not. He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's good.
Everybody just stares at Thor for like, I saw it 10 seconds after Steve says that. We're like,
No, he's good.
Try to make sure he doesn't die.
yeah.
Stay over there, Papa.
Okay. The
The first episode, not only because it's the beginning of everything for us, because it was when we were the most vulnerable, we were the most awkward. We were all going through like. You could spit in the bowl if you want.
No, it was just a lie. I was just leaving my tongue out because the air felt good, and then I just started drooling.
I think at that point when we started, life hit us all in a very weird way. So it like
was that?
Almost 2 years now.
yeah.
Actually,
Like
you know what? I think this is gonna come out on the anniversary of our 2 years.
Really?
Nice. Well, yeah. So it's like
Fuck. Sorry, the left side of
So
my
happy 2 years, I guess. Also,
yeah, happy 2 years.
Yay!
White Club, you're seeing this, sponsors, please. Yeah, no, it was one of like the most fondest memories because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We didn't know what the fuck we were gonna come out of. And shout out to everybody who's been doing this for like watching us, supporting us. We wanted to talk about that one fucking comment.
Oh,
So
right.
livid. 'Cause even on our first episode, we never had this. So the fact that we got it so deep into our shit.
July 12th.
July 12th.
So 2 days ago
2 days ago.
Oh,
Was our 2 year anniversary.
from we're recording this.
God, what a way to celebrate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to our first
So we made it to
hate
100.
comment.
I hope we make it to more.
We got one hate comment out of 100 episodes. Not bad.
Not bad.
Oh my god.
Truly,
That was
Shit
from
in
the
your
depths
soul.
of hell.
truly appreciate it. Want more comments, whether they be hate, complaints, whatever. By all means, comment. It does great for our self-esteem. I'm sure. Just do it. Even if you downvote it, go for it. Fuck it. Such a good
But
time.
that's my fondest memory.
Fuck, you know what's funny is that my fondest memory is usually the ones that we lose. Those episodes are always the funny ones, like the ones that I really thought
All
were
the
like,
ones we fucking missed.
were just fucking hitters and bangers. Like,
Sorry, I need to get
I think there was one that we did where we were just it was our drunk episode where we were like actually just like getting kind of hammered. We weren't fucked up, but we were drinking, and it was like meant, I think, as our backup, I think. And then when we actually were trying to use it, we realized that the backup no good, so we can't use it. And it was so good. It was so good that when we were recording, I think I even said like, can we just put this out as like the main one, or is this gonna be a backup? And we didn't.
You know what was also fun?
I get what you're saying.
And it's just a side one for me. The lunch lady episode. That video game recording was so fun and so like genuine because it really showed how we all play we play these games.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for the next one. Good. It's just Lee staring in a corner, me crying like a bitch and trying to follow Richard.
That one I will cry pretty. Not like tears, but I will be scared as shit.
Rich?
I don't know, dude, because like as editor, like, you know, I try my best to make all of these as good as I possibly can. So it's hard to put like a favorite up there. Most recently, the one that I can think of is the Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grader one.
That one was fun.
That one was fun.
Just because it's fun. It's just fun to see like us be stupid and just fail at, you know, standard trivia type questions. But I also really like the episodes where the one where you asked us like some really heartfelt, emotional like shit.
Oh, those ones, I remember that one. I don't remember the exact number. I think it was like in our
It's when we talked about
70s
our
or
friendship.
80s or something.
Yeah.
We talked about our friendship. We talked
We were
about
like, what do we like most about each other?
Yeah,
and shit
favorite
like
things
that.
about each other. Yeah.
And it's like,
you got teary.
I love how my brain goes from like in the beginning it was very like we're all like the same like level of like just not knowing really how to do it,
yeah.
and then it went from like not knowing how to do it then just downright just I don't know, Lee like trying to get as much as he can out of his hope phase in his late 20s before he hits 30, and that like that I feel like that was like a good portion of like my stories and the jokes. And then now that I'm in my 30s and now 31st, it's like I feel like I hit a consistent stride of like, what are your feelings like? But it's always good.
It's annoying. But yeah, get more in frame. But that's my main thing. It's just, I don't know. It's just things that show off like exactly like what our friendship is like. Because our friendship is kind of like that. Where we're very stupid with each other. But we're
very dynamic group of people.
But we're vulnerable with each other. And I think that's important.
Yeah.
I feel fine now.
Not me.
I'm good.
I think it's the like I don't know what the
Next
fuck it
time
is.
we're gonna
It's coming down for sure.
What is it? What's that
We're
one?
gonna do the hot ones, like the whole hot one lineup. I'd be down for that.
Okay.
Good.
Now that we did this, because I've never had anything that was like
That's
Ghost Pepper, like Crazy Thousand, like fucking Scoville, whatever. I've never had it. So, and I like
You
spice.
handle that shit a lot better than I thought you would.
I just sat in misery. I was like, I'm not leaving my chair. I'm gonna sit.
That was
right.
bad.
No, you're fine.
I was like,
I didn't cry. I'm thankful for that.
Oh no, my eyes
My eyes are
immediately teared.
tearing up, but not as bad as Steve's. I think the level of like
You're the
You got up. No, you got up when we were eating it. I got up to get ice after all the tears. You're the bitch.
nobody called out or nobody like said fuck that, which is great. I think whoever did stand up first out of the sheer like I can't do it is gonna be the loser of it. Was that you?
Well then.
Not you.
That's him.
Yeah.
I,
You're a loser.
What a bitch.
I'm editing it so I can.
He's gonna cut.
He's gonna voice over and be like, "You're amazing." Thanks for the clip.
All right.
I was looking at
Somebody
him.
cut this out. Sign this out.
So, I already did this in the past. I'm pretty sure we can use either one. At least because
You did this early on.
Doing great.
In the past.
Oh, that's
People
right.
are gonna know.
I mean, earlier in the episode, thank you guys for watching. It's the 100th episode. We're going to be taking a little break, nothing super intense or whatever. We just want to kind of reconvene and get everything a little bit more polished for you guys. Maybe some changes in sound, audio, what like lighting, whatever, visuals. We just kind of want to polish things up for everyone, mainly for us, but also for you guys. And we'll be throwing in a little different things here and there.
It's been 2 years, so
It's due for an upgrade.
It's due for an upgrade.
Yeah.
So,
But so be on the lookout for any future content that we're putting out, whether it be on TikTok, on our streams, or on here. In the meantime, if we do,
I think you guys will be seeing more of our content, not just on YouTube, Spotify, but also TikTok. We had a out of frame conversation about all these things before we went through this. I think we have a better generalization of how we're gonna handle these things and go through it. Any obviously requests or suggestions you guys have for us. I know that one thing that people did mention to us, and mainly our closer friends, they want guests. That's something that we've been talking about, so we are gonna reach out once we have things a little more situated and figure all that out. But like both of them said, we are very grateful. We made it to 100 episodes. We bickered, we fought, we argued, we fucking laughed, we shit talked.
I remember when we first did it, I did not think we were gonna get far with it. I thought we were gonna do it for like a solid month or two, and then we were gonna call it.
Yeah,
we had.
It's like we made it to 100 episodes. You know, our former president got shot. Like a bunch of crazy shit. But you know, we made it, and we are very grateful. Yeah. But like we said, we are gonna take a small step back. Nothing crazy. Nothing where you guys are gonna forget about us. It's more.
We're not breaking up.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of put things a little more together.
We're in it forever. Give me your hand.
No.
Give me your hand.
No.
Give me your hand.
No. Keep your hands to yourself.
Boundaries.
This is why we're taking the break, because I need boundaries.
Let me talk to you.
But yeah, we're taking a small step back to just kind of amplify everything for you guys, make everything more towards your guys' needs and our wants, and just make it add more fun to it. Like things like this is always nice. Obviously we know outside of frame our loopholes behind how to get to all this, but hopefully you guys see more of this. Hopefully you guys see more of us suffering for you. But we love you. We thank you. To our friends, family, and strangers who watch us.
Supporters.
Yes. And, you know, next time you see us, we'll be in a much better mindset and a whole better frame for all of us.
We'll most likely be back in our rooms.
Yeah. This is my room.
This is Steve's, but not ours. We'll be back in
yeah, but spots. It looks more professional today.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I hope so.
My room is open to all of this as much as you guys like.
Yeah. But so for guest wise, if you guys have any suggestions or any people that you think would vibe with us, let us know. Friends that we do know that we might have talked about having you on in the past, be prepared for shenanigans or have anything you want to talk about. It's always nice to have a prompt just in case.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, families, and or relatives or whatever the fuck you want to call that person that calls you at 2 a.m. saying you up. You have a title to it. We don't. Yep. And we have no suggestions other than check out the past episodes because we're not going to be around for about 2 weeks. So check us out. All the links are in the description, from our streams to our social medias, our Spotify as well. Anyone on Spotify, leave a rating. Let us know how we did in the comments on YouTube if you want. And that's about it. I don't think Pastly even needs to, pop his head up, but if we double chew.
Oh my gosh. You bro farmed clips.
Give me chews. Chews.
Chew my dick.
Give the chew. Do the chew. He's doing it. He's doing it. You have to do it.
Do it, pussy. You lost.
Chew.
What the fuck is that? Do it like you mean it.
I genuinely don't know what I did wrong.
Chew.